Hello, welcome to another edition of our weekly unboxing. Not much fanfare today. We'll just get logged in and check it out. We really are just hoping for boots today. I think it's about the last piece I can actually get. I got 405 World Quest boots on currently, so 410s or 415s of that would be great. 410 belt, so 415 or higher belt would be good. I guess a 410 version of the trinket would be good. Obviously anything like 425 would end up being nice. A nice cape. So lots of things to hope for, not a lot of things to get. So yep, so let's just get over and get it open. I ran all of my keys, I think, pretty early in the week, if I remember right. With, oh look. Oh, Phaladin. I thought it was Paladin. But, anyway. Yeah, so I ran keys with Cypher and Bear, and Paladin, and Snacky, and then Joy. I don't think Steel ran any keys. I didn't see her on too much. Those are the people I usually run keys with. And then last minute on my Demon Hunter, I got a 12 in with Cairo and Q and Panda. So, but let's just check it out and see what we got. Oh, hey, guess what, Snacky? I got gloves, you dick. I've actually had these gloves before. And I will just, you know, just do what I need to do to gloves that are unwanted. And turn them into crystals, because that's all they're good for. So, anyway, well, say lovey. Oh, key. 10 Shrine of the Storms, Fortified Sanguine, Necrotic, and Reaping. So, Sanguine kind of sucks. Necrotic, that's more of a tank issue, tank healer issue, if I remember right. Stacking debuff if you get melee attacks, so we have to do slows and eventually just cheese it. So, so far, not a good start. I did do a baby key on my warrior too. I haven't decided if I want to check that or not, but with the hunter, he's actually catching up to my DK pretty quick. A lot of like really good upgrade pieces on him already. So the bracers would be an upgrade, cloak, and a gun. Those would be the big things. Mostly a gun. I think the weapon would be the biggest DPS increase. So let's check that out. Oh, Foki. I ran keys with Foki too, I think. Alright, it's hard to keep track. A belt. 410 belt, crit haste. Reduce the potency of forced movement effects. I don't know what that means, but that's a special ability that the belt has. Crit haste is good. Not as good as a 425 belt though, so pretty useless overall. His key is a 9 motherload, so I guess we only did a 10 on the hunter. So boy, striking out today. Maybe it's because I'm low energy. When you're low energy, you get low energy keys, I guess. So yeah, so we did an underrot, a 12 underrot with Q and Cairo and Panda, and they like to pull all the reaping trash with the boss. So that's how we did all the things. We actually +2'd that key. I was able to get I got one, and then I was able to get a second fist weapon from there, which I've heard this is really good. The Bilestein Krog Tusks, a really good fist weapon for Demon Hunter. I don't actually know. I mean, a weapon would still be good. Or boots. Maybe a good ring. Like a 410 weapon would still be better. Though I'm not convinced you can get weapons from the chest. But we'll check it out. Find out. A ring. 415 ring with a gem slot. So I like, it's got haste and mastery, which I really like haste and versatility, so it might not actually be better even though it's higher eye level. Because I do have a couple of higher rings on him. I'm using a 395 and I have a 410, a 400 and a, I thought I had a 410. Yeah, oh, and another 415. So we'll have to see. The gem slot might push it over, put a verse gem in there or something. The haste is good. I do have enough to buy a Titan Residium piece, but I don't actually know which one I would want to go for. I already have all 415s, so I'm not going to do that on stream. I have to see where the best chance of an upgrade would be. One thing I find is interesting, and these are both fist weapons, so if you don't have them out, they don't actually show up on your thing. So at first I thought like the fist weapon was just the gloves, so I didn't think you could actually see them, and I don't actually know how to just bring your weapons out. I forget what button that is.
I need to target something first.
I pushed all the buttons.
I don't have a target.
Yep, well. Anyway, not important. So I got 11 Siege of Borealis on my Demon Hunter, so maybe so far kind of striking out. Yes, Trey. Oh, well. Doing the video right now, bud. Okay, we'll just sit quietly, okay. I'm gonna check out my warrior. Kind of been doing my warrior a little bit lately. And we did a 3 key on him, so nothing too crazy.
Can I bring my phone downstairs and watch some PJ Masks?
Well, I'm almost done with the video, bud. Can you just hang on a minute?
I'm on my phone.
Alright, well, go ahead.
What? Dad's down there.
We did a +3 key. Is that a King's Rest or something? I don't remember. It was a long week. Also gloves. These gloves, I can't. They're not better. So I have 395s with the gem slot. So a lot of gloves, not a lot of. Anyway, 399 on him now, but. Anyway, I assume you guys can hear him getting in trouble, but his key, just a baby key, I'm sure. Yeah, +2 temple, so nothing to shout home about. But yeah, kind of a bust for keys. I did want to say, so I was logging in today, and apparently I have 35 hours of game time left, and the game's gonna have to prove to me that I should renew this time around, or maybe take a week off or something. It's been pretty slow, pretty dead. My playtime has been down, which is good. You know, I shouldn't play as much, but basically it just means that everybody's playtime's been down. So everybody's kind of been off during the week, so there's not been as much reason to play. So yeah, I'm undecided right now, guys, but I might be stepping away for a little bit, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, but I don't think I got a single piece of gear that I can use from any of those keys, but it is what it is. Alright guys, have a good night.